Hello kids. Welcome back to our fun maths lesson. Today we will learn multiplication tables of fractions. Table of 1/4, a quarter. Let's read the table together. A quarter times 1 is equal to a quarter. A quarter times 2 is equal to a half. A quarter times 3 is equal to 3 quarters. A quarter times 4 is equal to 1. A quarter times 5 is equal to 1 and a quarter. A quarter times 6 is equal to 1 and a half. A quarter times 7 is equal to 1 and 3 quarters. A quarter times 8 is equal to 2. A quarter times 9 is equal to 2 and a quarter. A quarter times 10 is equal to 2 and a half. A quarter times 11 is equal to 2 and 3 quarters. A quarter times 12 is equal to 3. A quarter times 13 is equal to 3 and a quarter. A quarter times 14 is equal to 3 and a half. A quarter times 15 is equal to 3 and 3 quarters. A quarter times 16 is equal to 4. A quarter times 17 is equal to 4 and a quarter. A quarter times 18 is equal to 4 and a half. A quarter times 19 is equal to 4 and 3 quarters. A quarter times 20 is equal to 5. Table of 1/2, a half. Let's read the table. A half times 1 is equal to a half. A half times 2 is equal to 1. A half times 3 is equal to 1 and a half. A half times 4 is equal to 2. A half times 5 is equal to 2 and a half. A half times 6 is equal to 3. A half times 7 is equal to 3 and a half. A half times 8 is equal to 4. A half times 9 is equal to 4 and a half. A half times 10 is equal to 5. A half times 11 is equal to 5 and a half. A half times 12 is equal to 6. A half times 13 is equal to 6 and a half. A half times 14 is equal to 7. A half times 15 is equal to 7 and a half. A half times 16 is equal to 8. A half times 17 is equal to 8 and a half. A half times 18 is equal to 9. A half times 19 is equal to 9 and a half. A half times 20 is equal to 10. Table of 3/4, 3 quarters. Let's read the table. 3 quarters times 1 is equal to 3 quarters. 3 quarters times 2 is equal to 1 and a half. 3 quarters times 3 is equal to 2 and a quarter. 3 quarters times 4 is equal to 3. 3 quarters times 5 is equal to 3 and 3 quarters. 3 quarters times 6 is equal to 4 and a half. 3 quarters times 7 is equal to 5 and a quarter. 3 quarters times 8 is equal to 6. 3 quarters times 9 is equal to 6 and 3 quarters. 3 quarters times 10 is equal to 7 and a half. 3 quarters times 11 is equal to 8 and a quarter. 3 quarters times 12 is equal to 9. 3 quarters times 13 is equal to 9 and 3 quarters. 3 quarters times 14 is equal to 10 and a half. 3 quarters times 15 is equal to 11 and a quarter. 3 quarters times 16 is equal to 12. 3 quarters times 17 is equal to 12 and 3 quarters. 3 quarters times 18 is equal to 13 and a half. 3 quarters times 19 is equal to 14 and a quarter. 3 quarters times 20 is equal to 15.